There was a life-size model of a human corpse slumped at the foot of my front door with a hoodie covering its mache face when my landlord came round to inspect the place. Stepping in, Dickie the landlord saw every iota of me wooden floor was carpeted with what I can only describe to you as landfill. The packaging of tabs, ripped up mags, empty cans, shavings of kebabs, a paste made of dust and sweat and the occasional finger puppet. In an angry stupor, he decided to go back for his camera. He needed some pictures for evidence sake when my landlord came round to inspect the place. When he got back, Dickie waded through filth, ankle-deep, snapping pictures like the paparazzi till he got to me living room. And that's where he found us. With a series of tweaked wreckheads, all babbling the most incoherent bollocks, somewhat unprepared for his unannounced arrival. Every table and available space was covered with a DVD case boasting a surprising array of recreational chemicals. The general ambience of the room was of an arsehole, and the corporate set of decks spanned silently. It was obvious no one had been to sleep any time recently, and to top it all off, right, every inch of me whitewashed walls had been black pen graffiti the night before by a mystery party goer who I never saw, but was evidently intent on modernising the decor. To call this a bad time would be to understate when my landlord came round to inspect the place. The window had been smashed by a homophobic Raji. She took the rock back when we threw her out in the alley, and Dickie quizzed us on why I hadn't phoned the police. I said, look around. You just don't in a house like this. And the fuse box was covered in piss. A lad actually pissed on my fuse box, and you're probably thinking, did he get an electric shock? No, he was alright. But he made us look like a bit of a head case when my landlord came round to inspect the place. His polished shoes got stuck to the floor. He saw the boot marks on all of the doors. The kitchen consisted of moss-covered plates. The rent was late. He wouldn't wait. He said that I was a fucking disgrace to his property and the human race, and I had to get out in the next 5 days when my landlord came round to inspect the place. Cheers.